And this is video from Sky 4 earlier today showing that fire crews trying to put out the flames. This all took place at the Jacksonville Heights apartment complex off 103rd Street.
And although there were no reports of any injuries, the American Red Cross is now assisting multiple families who lost everything they own. We've got our News4JAX I-team looking into the history of the complex. First, we head to News4JAX reporter Eric Avanier, who was one of the first reporters on scene. Eric?
Yeah, shortly after 7 o'clock this evening, fire crews began leaving this scene after it was determined that the chance of a flare-up inside this structure had completely dissipated. I can tell you throughout this entire structure, this entire building, there were about 12 units that were either badly damaged or destroyed. Not much is left except for these framed photos, which appears to be the only thing that was salvageable. An apartment building fire so massive that smoke and flames were visible from every direction.
Like, you could literally see, like, the flames, like, coming from the building. Like, the jump is crazy, man.
The fire got bigger and bigger and bigger.
I could see the smoke over there. We could just see a lot of smoke.
Rico Merritt says he and his wife and granddaughter were in their apartment when his granddaughter noticed something was wrong out back and alerted her grandparents.
So when I came out, that's when I saw the fire on the patio.
Merritt says it looked like the fire was coming out of a patio closet, so he ran and got a fire extinguisher to try and put out the blaze. What's going through your mind as this flame is getting bigger?
Well, I had the fire extinguisher to do what I can to stop it, but when I realized the extinguisher wasn't big enough, get myself to safety.
He and his family, along with others in the building, got out safe, including 2-year-old Kenzie Alexander, who was with her dad and grandmother. Her uncle, Raphael Smith, rushed to the scene after hearing about the fire and fearing the worst.
I was running red lights and all that. It was crazy. It was a very traumatic experience.
Thankfully, his niece and other relatives were unharmed. These 2 kittens were also unharmed after firefighters pulled them to safety and reunited them with their owners. A spokesperson for the American Red Cross says they are currently helping more than 30 people who lost just about everything they owned in this fire.
But it's really, this is one of the larger ones, and so we see these a couple of times a year, but it's always tragic whenever people lose their belongings and the things that mean so much to them.
We want to point out that 5 of the families who were displaced in this fire, from this fire, are now able to live in at least, from what we understand, units that were already vacant on this property. The rest of the families that were displaced are either now living with relatives or have been put up in a hotel. Reporting live from the Westside, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.